Hey guys, Keith Jesse, back on the bench. Tonight we got our latest build here that we're wrapping up pretty much our summer with. It's October right now, 15th-ish, something like that. It's getting pretty cold up. We're pretty much looking for snow, or looking at snow in the next 2 weeks tops. We're gonna have snow. So pretty much gonna be our last summer build. Everything else now is going to get hard body and lots of detail and all that fun stuff over the winter like we like to do. This truck we threw together pretty quickly. This is the body off of our 10.3, and we were able to adapt it onto the VS4-10 Ultra chassis with a 3D printed file set that you can buy from Night Customs on MyMiniFactory. And they actually just had a deal up. I bought all the files he had with the 30% off deal. It's great. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff for the body. This one was separate. The body mount one was separate, and then you can get a detail one for the body. We'll get into that in another video. So this one consists of the two front body mounts, the two front inner fender wells, or whatever you want to call them, inner fender wells. The rock slider that is shorter and designed to fit the Jeep body, the rear fender wells, and your rear body mounts. Everything pretty much bolts on stock location. We did make one modification right on the front inner fender well right here. You can see we had to cut that back just a little bit. We didn't like the fact that both the screws that held the panhard in went through the plastic. I like to get it tight, real tight. So we just cut it off. We ran one of the bolts right through the original mount the way it was, and the one beside it we put through the plastic. So the confidence is there with that part. You know, I'm sure it would work. I just made that quick change on it. Besides that, the truck is just a stock, if you want to call them stock, VS4-10 Ultra, black edition. So it's got the black Curry Portal axles underneath of it. These ones do come with the VVD VANQUISH VVD dry shafts in them, where our Pro only has the universal style in there. Black portals, the VFD transmission, just like the Pro. That's the VANQUISH 4 design transmission. You can see the motor nice and low sitting in there. It's the lowest motor on the market, and the most, forward and low design is what you want. The truck's really nice. You climb it up something and it starts to keel back. You can actually let off the throttle, and the front end will come back down, and you can try it again. We're gonna rinse and repeat. Starting at the front, we got the steering powered by the Reefs 777. That is a waterproof, fully programmable servo rated for 777 ounces on 14.8 volts. We are only running it at 11.1 volts on this truck. This is a 3S truck, so it is actually 666 ounces of torque. The motor and ESC combo is the Castle Creations Mamba X Slate combo with a 2850 kV motor, which is censored brushless. And the Mamba X, I'm sure you guys heard of the Mamba X, beautiful, love them. Probably the best unit you want for powering your brushless motor out there, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure I'm wrong, but hey, who cares? We got a couple to an EC3 connector. We love our EC3s, they work great. Spectrum SR515 receiver to go with our DX5 rugged radio for the truck. And we're sitting on the stock wheel, the stock tire. I like these tires a lot. I can't get these tires to mount on a set of Vanquish wheels. For some reason, they do not fit well at all. The Vanquish rim just drops right through the middle, and the thing is, like, these wheels are like a 2-inch kind of deal. I don't know what it is. I've given up at this point, but I'll run the plastics. They're super thin, super narrow, which I like. They're like under an inch wide, which is awesome. They give you a nice tire profile, and I like a skinny tire. It looks good. You don't need a big fat wide tire to get shit done. So the truck is sitting on 80mm shocks versus the Pro that comes on the 90mm, because the portals are bringing all your mount positions up. They made the shock shorter, so you are going to get less articulation out of this truck. But if you're, depending on where you are in the game, you should already know that too much articulation is a horrible thing. If you don't know that, just write that down. Too much articulation is no bueno, no good. You want just enough. I kind of draw the line at the bottom of this tire, no higher than this rim. You know, it's getting there. Like, it's pretty much there. So I don't think you're gonna get too much more out of the 90 mils on it. So, yeah. Why to buy a VS4-10? Basically, everything on the truck, front to back, is being thought out, laid out, and designed to be, you know, the best crawler on the market. People say it's silly. These trucks up here are sitting at about $1,100-1,200 Canadian plus tax just for the kit. You still need to add all the fancy electronics. You can spend $2,000 no problem in Canada building this truck without wheels and tires. That's just a fancy, put a servo winch in there, engine cover like our Pro has. They get up there pretty quick. But you're talking already built billet axles, stainless steel links, metal drive shafts, aluminum shocks. What else really can you do? It's a built truck out of the box, and then now with all these extra support and stuff to throw these sweet bodies on it. And you know, if you've ever tried to put this body on the JL, you gotta like work it from both sides. Look at that. And it just, yeah, it just gives this whole body a nice meaner stance to it. So we're gonna be running this guy pretty much the way he is. We're gonna put together a new body for the 10-III. The 10-III is getting a bunch of work done this winter. I need to take that excessive slop out of the drive line out of it. I know it's a portal truck, so you're gonna gain a whole bunch through all the different connections and joints as you go, but we're gonna figure something out and get that guy a little bit more friendly. Great truck and all, but needs a little bit of work. Okay, well, we're gonna get back to work on the Bronco. We just wanted to give you guys an update on this. Definitely recommend getting one. Night Customs and MyMiniFactory and Night Customs pretty much has all the stuff to kit the trucks out. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Can you grab me the bag off the counter upstairs that's got the all electronics?
Yes.
He's a strong hand. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oops.
Give it some juice.
Squeezing the juice.
Spectacular. You will need that, yes, sir. Oh, wait! My burp stunk like garlic. Show you guys. Ah. Look at, flip that bean.
Oh, I get to work on the D-bag.
Damn.
Jesse, I'm gonna leave this bag like this right here for you, buddy.
It's the D-bag, man.
Did you peel the fat off of it so I can see it?
What are you laughing at?
How many degrees is that?
It's a couple thousand degrees.
Couple degrees? It's like 30 degrees in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to turn the heat off?
Oh, it's very nice.
I gotta be careful, man. You know, people have been coming over to our houses, asking if this is the ProNoob place. You better be careful. Can't be blasting on the internet no more. We're famous. We're YouTube sensations.
Okay.
Long stick, me baby.
Got kids.
You got kids?
Shit, I almost dropped that.
You got kids?
You got kids?
You just won't look now.
I can see you. I have athletic peripherals. Peripheral.
You got kids?
my
I couldn't even talk.
Oh, jeez.
It's all belly button.
Good thing I cleaned that shit out earlier.
Some good lights for the belly button.
Boy.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking. I was just looking in the screen. That's all you see is belly button. It was all over at that point.
Yeah.